Sounds on.
Thank you.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, Bello is a really good boy. Belly, Belly.
He is a very good boy.
Billy,
Very
Billy,
well
Billy.
behaved.
Bello, come here.
He has a lot of different things happening.
Hi. Just the most handsomest guy. The most handsomest guy, huh? Oh, he gets so itchy. Bello's been notorious always, even as before he was a working boy, being itchy under his harness, huh? Always gets the itchies. Yeah, but he's so handsome. He's a good boy. Oh, he's my good friend. He's a good friend. Oh, I just love you. Do you have anything you want to say to your fans? Do you have anything you want to say to your dog people? Hey, come here. Do you want to talk to your camera people? Can I say hi, people? Hi, all my fans. Hi, all my fans. He's so good. Oh, he's so nice. Bello is a great boy, and he is a great human. They're a good team. And I think Bello wants to keep her, huh? What do you think? Oh, there goes that foot. There goes that foot. Huh? What do you think? Oh, that's the spot. Yeah. Look at him. Huh? Oh, we just slap it after. There you go. He's a handsome dog. So yeah, slow day, rainy day. Not much to report. River was fabulous today. Looks like that's what Lainey wants to eat unless it's Liv. Yeah, I think it has to do with Liv, but Lainey does like the wet food, so that's a bonus. So yeah, slow day, productive but slow. Honey is with Carlene. She had Eeyore a couple nights in a row. Now she has Honey. Oscar does well with the puppies. He seems to like the younger ones more than the adult dogs. The adult dogs he doesn't play with. He doesn't even look at them. He curls up in this tiny little ball and pretends they're not there. But with the puppies, he plays. So Colleen likes it. She likes the puppies too. It's more of a challenge for her. I don't know if you guys follow the new, or how many of you guys are local from here, but we had a lot of flooding in Lynn, and Colleen was involved in that. She said it was knee-high sewage water in her shop. So she spent the whole day. I picked up the dogs early this morning, and she spent the day bleaching because her shop is in the basement of a veterinary office in Lynn, and it flooded. So I guess there was a lot of rain, so that wasn't good. But Steve, where do we go again? What is that, Minneapolis? Minnesota? Minneapolis? We go there for an ADI conference on Thursday. So if any of you camera people are there and want to say hi to us, we will be there somewhere like at the Mall of America or something. I don't know, somewhere in that area. I've never been. I don't know what the weather's going to be like, but we'll be there. Learning. Educating. So last year the president of ADI was there from Australia, so we'll see if he'll be there again. He was a funny guy. I know, her hand. I was worried about it too. Her hand is completely closed, but yeah, she still wore a ton of gloves and was very cautious about that, but yeah, it's unfortunate. But yeah, I think they said the sun was going to come out on Wednesday, so I think we'll have another day like this tomorrow. Cloudy, kind of raining. I'm happy that it's not really humid. What do you have on your finger?
I have a weird bruise on the top of my finger.
How'd you get that?
My finger's swollen.
Bella, we're gonna have to remove Bella's finger. She's an injury. We'll cut it off at mail call. It'll be entertaining. Sharpen your axe, Tanner. Right. Yeah, both in Minneapolis. You need to come to Southern California, find a conference. Yeah, I know. What is the training routine on the weekends? Same as it is during the week. Devin and Liv are here. So they keep up the weekend stuff, and Steve's here on Sunday, and he does that before he gets caught up with people in the afternoon. The airport is nice. I've never been, so we'll see. So, yeah. Oh, crap. crap. I always do that. I always press. You know how you can sort it by newest, best, and oldest? I always click oldest for some reason. I don't know how long that. I don't know if how frequent Explorer deletes all these comments, but I don't know. Oldest would probably bring us back pretty far. You know how you go here and you sort by best, newest, and oldest?
What's this? Newest and oldest?
Like your comments. I'm saying I wonder how far back oldest goes. Not sure.
Where's Tanner? Did he go leave yet?
It's right there.
Tanner!
It's around. Oh, yeah. This is right here. Can you re-roll this up?
Tanner!
All right.
Oh,
wrong
yeah,
way.
that way.
Chaos is good. I haven't noticed if she's still limping because every time I see her,
Not
she's
as
laying
bad.
down. Okay. she's not as bad.
She's feeling better. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you very much. Oh.
Oakley is a good-looking dog. That's what I think. He's gorgeous. Bellow's good-looking. Tigger is gorgeous. They're all. We have a lot of good, really, really nice-looking dogs, which is cool. So, all right. Are you ready, Pam?
I'm ready.
Pam is organized.
Ready.
All right.
Moderately ready.
Hold on 1 second. I'm just going to turn this off just for a quick second. Sounds on.
Thank you. See you in the morning. Thank you, Bella. Tomorrow's Bella's last day.
Sad.
Oh, tomorrow's Bella's last day.
Sad day.
Bad. Oh.
Tomorrow's Bella's last day. She thought she was going to get out without a general announcement. Well, that's just not how I operate. I'm trying to.
I don't know why we have a T-square.
I have absolutely
I don't
no
know.
idea. I just.
The dogs dragged it up.
I
It's got
have to
full
be
of teeth.
honest, I don't know why we have half of what we have, but I just go with the flow. And
Oh.
I always think more will be revealed. Here's your sailor's hat.
The sailor hats, yes, we have that.
All right, teepee bucket.
Yep.
You have the mail on the edge.
I have the mail on the edge over here. Stuff just piles up. I don't know why.
I don't know.
It's like we breed it.
Well,
I'm gonna put that over there because I can't put that on the ground.
we are a breeding farm after all.
I know. Okay. We have a bunch of stuff.
So I heard a very funny story.
Oh, God.
I'm not sure if you're aware that it happened or not. But one night on one of the overnights, Diana, Jade's mom, had to go check at the barn or something. And Paula apparently caught this big fat piece of rope and went around the
Yes.
fireplace in the kitchen a couple of times.
Yes.
And Diana came back up and was horrified. And then Paula was sitting there just chomping away on the end of the rope and dragging it around.
Oh.
And she said she had to get that rope back around twice from around the fireplace.
I heard there'd been some confusion about the rope. I didn't hear the details exactly.
Yes, and Diana, you were doing the daily doggy, and she didn't want to disrupt you, but she was trying to get the rope, and Paula had the rope, and I kept laughing and laughing when she told me.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. That kind of thing happens around here. Uh-huh. Okay, Jan. We have, and she mailed it on the 10th. There you go. There's $1 for the fun fund. Plato. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. Well, that's very nice. I hate it when I'm singing a song and the artist gets the words wrong. Yup. I saw that sign posted once. It said, blasting zone ahead. Shouldn't that have read road closed?
Yeah, no kidding, huh?
Yeah. Right. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Sometimes they show the words that people think are in the songs, and they're just crazy. People sing the strangest words.
Is it all going in one ear and out the other? Hey there, you with the stars in your eyes. Hey there, you with the stars in your eyes. Love never made a fool of you. The end of it is, I forgot it. Is it all going in one ear and out the other?
Mm-hmm.
I never knew that for years.
Oh,
Is it all going in one ear and out the other? I never did have it straight.
oh no.
That wasn't very interesting. Sim Mulford, Rochester, New York. Rochester, New York. That ain't in Manhattan. You better check the envelope. Okay. Oh my. He would like 3 bricks, please, in memory of Janet Lack,
Oh yeah. One of the CPs.
CP, and 2 for his usual ones. Thank you for changing so many lives for the better. Thank you, 2. Okay, so he wants 3 bricks. So he goes in the brick department, and that goes in the jug. And we have Steve and Wrinkle.
Stephen Rachel.
Steve and Wrinkle. Wrinkle being a dog out of the laundry litter.
Out of the line. Yep.
Then Wrinkle and Washer,
Pokies.
Lint,
Yep. Tumbler.
Tumbler, yeah,
Dryer.
yeah. Good morning all, Service Dog Project. This check will pay for my wife who will be joining me at Dog Fest. She'd like a t-shirt. Can't wait to see you all there and miss you all so much. Wrinkle and Steve. Dog Fest. Okay, so we have to put this in here because it's got the size of the shirt for the Dog Fest. And it's not on the check. I put it, you know, I really put that. I put an XL here. Just in case she doesn't see it on the, in case the check is missing from the, there we go. Okay. When you send in checks for shirts, you really ought to put the size on the shirt in case it gets. Okay, here's the same day service that screwed up 2 different washing machines for me.
Oh, is that what they are? Same day service?
I was afraid it was going to be a bill, so I did open it first. So they did give me credit for $129.95
For the visit.
for the visit. Isn't that amazing? I get $10 off on the next repair. Jesus, I don't know. I did save it because, you know, I just have to let them know. You know? I just have to let them know. Okay. Janet. And in tomorrow's Daily Doggy, some woman responded to my saying that we just don't have enough people that can fix things. And she said that her husband runs some kind of repair place in Gloucester. And he's been begging for help for 2 years now. Just can't find anybody who can even attempt to fix anything.
Sad.
It's terrible.
We do have a guy on the Cape who is a snowbird, and he will come and take an old dryer or washer and give you a used, but he works on them for $75.
Really?
I did that 2 years ago with the washer. The dryer went a few months ago, but I got a new one because he wasn't around.
Well, if you need another washer, let me know.
I know, now we're...
I'm swimming in washers. Hello, Carlene. My name is Jane, and I live in, oh wow, Mississauga, Ontario, outside Toronto. I look forward to reading the Daily Doggie every morning. This thank you card is for all that you and your team do for those who need support, the support you Danes provide. Kudos to all of you. I'm enclosing a clipping from today's Toronto Sun. It immediately brought you and your daughter to mind. Perhaps with her network, she is already aware of this. I saw all of you there at Crazy Acres are very special people. Jane Burlett. Wallace Noass. What? This I know this story. This it was a rescue mule in Britain that somebody took and won a dressage contest with it.
Oh, fun.
Yes, fun. Yes, fun. Okay. Mary from Billings, Montana. There you go. Velvet side. Oh, that's a good picture. That's a good picture. Oh, so nothing. Okay. That's a card with nothing in it, so we'll put it in my cards with nothing in it department. People use these.
You sure do.
Dear Carlene, just want to take the opportunity to let you know how much I enjoy watching Mail Call and Service Dog Project in general. I'd also like to express my deep appreciation for all the hard work you and your staff do to provide service dogs for people with mobility issues by enclosing a check for the purchase of chicken bricks. I'm truly touched when reading the updates from the individuals or their families who are recipients of these amazing dogs. Not only have these dogs enabled them to regain their independence, but they've also improved their quality of life. Thank you for making a difference in the lives of so many. Mary, well, isn't that wonderful? So she wants the chicken bricks, and she'll get them, okay?
So real quick, the name of the whatever donkey is Wallace the Great. If you want to look it up.
Wallace Great Ass.
Wallace Great Ass.
Something like that, yeah.
Wallace No Ass. That's what they wrote here, but anyway, Wallace.
Okay, this is from Jeremy Kern, North Fork, California. I thought all of California was on fire. That's awful.
It is terrible.
Oh, this is an application. Huh. Oh boy, we ought to do something for this guy. Firefighter's injury. Well, it's a dog. We better try to get that put together. Oh, okay, here we go. This is from America's Charities, which I don't totally understand at all. I hope somebody does. They're sending us $195.75. I honestly don't know what it's about. I hope it's not one of those that collects everybody's money and then keeps some of it and gives you the rest, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I tried to look it up one day and I didn't get anywhere. But they sent us money. Double the impact of my support to the hospital. Well, I don't think so. No. Hingham Savings Bank. That's an ad. Wouldn't you please, dear sir or madam? Well, I ain't neither one of them. Terry, Calhoun, Louisiana, coming to Dog Fest. Dog Fest, okay. And she's got the t-shirt size on that, so that one's okay. And we have the trustees of the reservation. One of those things you have to join sometime. Yeah. It's one of those things that your friends belong to, and so you probably have to join it. They supposedly maintain properties around Massachusetts of historical significance or something. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. I wonder about a lot of things, though, so it's really not their fault, I suppose. Okay, karaoke. Karaoke. Oy vey. This one's gonna be one of those. Karaoke.
Karaoke.
Okay.
Karaoke.
Karaoke.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Okay, I got that part done. It's making noises.
Right here, shaking.
It's making noises. Karaoke. Oh! Oh, boy, those things. Oh, they're terrible. Oh, where are we going to put those? Oh, with the coffee and coffee? Oh. Okay, wait a minute. I'll put that on the phone. There we go. Big hugs to everybody at Crazy Acres. Okay. Oh, there we go. Carlene and all. My day is always brightened when I check in with Crazy Acres. Thank you for all you do. Check for 2 chicken bits, a donkey bag, and the fun fund. Informational poo pickers, envelopes for May and Paula, people treats, and mailing label for the donkey bag. Isn't she thorough? She's a very thorough person. Kathy, a.k.a. Karaoke. Okay, so she gets 2 chicken bricks and a donkey bag. Well, she'll probably get that from that check. I'll make sure. Donkey bag. Those donkey bags people are loving them. There we go. In the pot. Kathy Bloom. Okay. And this is for May. Envelope. That's an envelope
She
for May.
wrote something about May and Paula in the
Oh, did
note,
she?
but
She has envelopes for May and Paula. Well, they have envelopes.
I forgot what she wrote in her letter.
What did she say about the envelopes? She said she gave them envelopes. Envelopes for May and Paula. That's what we
Got
got.
to play with. I got it. They'll be out shortly. They just happen to be in back with Bentley.
Oh,
To play with.
Oh, aren't you careful?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's for her donkey bag, I guess.
That's for the donkey bag. Okay. And she's got some things written on these poo pickers. I'm trying to get at it here. Right there for a donkey bag. Right on that, would you? Okay, here we have bungee jumping. Suicide with strings attached. Oh,
That bungee jumping, I
Yeah.
would not do that.
I would not do that. Cockies. What you need to start the car in Boston.
Does it say khakis?
Khakis.
Yeah, because car keys.
Oh. Sometimes you gotta explain it to me. Khakis. Toboggan. Why why we go to an auction. Okay? Does a biker identified with a product or charity become a spokesperson? I don't think so. I don't know. When Lizzie Borden made peace with her family, did she bury the hatchet?
Ha.
Did she?
She buried it in their body, didn't she?
I think so. Very good. Okay. We got them. They will keep somebody
Wasn't it 50
smiling.
Wax?
What?
Lizzie Borden had an axe, gave her parents 50.
40 wax?
Was it 40 wax or
40
50?
wax. Then she took their other,
Yeah, I don't remember.
gave her something too much more or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's for a
what
donkey
that's
bag.
about, Donkey bag.
That
and
goes
then
in
these are
there.
May and Paula. We'll remember those. And here's the box.
And we have another box from the heavy box. Ooh. Oh. Tips and tricks. Lexington, Kentucky. That's all I got. Is Lexington, Kentucky. A heavy box. Okay. That's a heavy box.
Horse stuff?
Ultra Shield. Oh, it is. Okay. This is Ultra Shield Green. I've never used Ultra Shield Green, but I'm happy to try it because I do like Ultra Shield. There we go. Who sent it to us? Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie is right. That's very nice. Do you want them all back in the box now?
That would be good.
That would be good.
And then I'll put this.
Where are you going to take it?
Well, that is the million-dollar question, isn't it? I'm not sure where you're putting all that stuff to use. I do have the other in there as well, but you don't want all those bottles floating around
No,
somewhere.
I don't.
I'm not sure. I don't hang out down there enough to know where the dedicated donkey stuff is.
Yeah, it is. See, it's for dogs, too. Repel and
Ticks.
control biting. Okay, we'll leave it over there with my other spray bottle.
Okay. Okay.
Oh! Oh!
All right, questions, I think.
Questions? I don't think. I just sit over here and quietly go to sleep.
Everybody's shift.
You know, my afternoon nap could have easily gone to tomorrow morning.
Oh, well.
Well, you see, it's like this. Steve took the day off, so I had a headache.
That happens.
I had it all planned. I wear one of those CPAP things at night, and you have to have distilled water for it. And I was running out of distilled water. I knew I had enough for Saturday night, and I know he'd be here Sunday. He's on schedule for Sunday. And when he goes out training dogs, he's always in supermarkets and things, so it's kind of like he can pick up the 6 gallons of distilled water for the whatever.
Yeah.
But he took Sunday off, and I forgot about to put those connections together. So Sunday night I went to bed without my CPAP,
Oh, no.
and I did get a headache.
We need to have a hidden
You know,
bottle somewhere.
You know how long I lived without a CPAP? I didn't know why I had headaches?
Mm-mm.
Long time. I don't think I've had that thing for more than a couple of years.
Yeah, probably about that.
So give me 75 years of headaches because I didn't know, etc.
Hi, Pam and Carlene. If not so personal, is Bella leaving forever?
You know what happens? These kids grow up.
I know.
What the hell are we going to do about it? Laura said she'd be back.
Yeah. Well, Bella has her senior year, and she's going to be visiting colleges and things like that. I think that
She's a
was,
very competent kid.
yeah,
Very quiet and competent, too.
Yeah.
And cheerful.
yeah. I noticed too. No Harold and Wanda.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we usually have one or two on Monday or Tuesday. You know, I'm
Oh,
here
my.
both nights. We usually have a
I hope
few.
they're all right. No. We'll probably get 2 tomorrow.
Yeah. How are the flycatchers working in the barn?
They are not working that well. These are the ones, the bags hung up with the funny smelling stuff. In the, I do not have one of my milk bottles with the shit and the liver in it to compare the two, but I know that those two, they've got a few flies in them, but nothing like what I used to catch with the liver and the shit and stuff. But I didn't put one up. I thought I'd be doing well with that, but I don't think we've had the flies this year.
We've had a few. The mosquitoes are horrible. I
Really?
can tell you right now, like maybe today there, but the past 2 weeks, like when Dawn was here from Colorado and whatnot, you could not walk outside after 4
Oh.
or what, and you were just bitten alive.
Wow.
Yeah, I know the flies. Flies seem the same to me, but didn't bother me. But the mosquitoes this season were really bad. And the Cape, they said, has West Nile.
Huh. Well, I've been going by the looks of the flies along Mo's legs, and she's only had a few flies on her legs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've been using some of the stuff on her, but
Yeah. Lizzie Borden had an axe, gave her mother 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, she gave her father 41.
uh-huh.
That's right. Hi, Pam and Carlene. Pam, how many dogs have you and what kind are they? Oh, my. This is a new person. I assume so. I have 3 Great Danes from SDP. I have Martha, who is going to be 6 in February. She is a pimento. And I have Chester and Wit, who will be 5 in November. And they are Chaos and Bentley's children, and I can't remember what their litter name was.
Huh.
Chuppies, maybe, or something like that. So, 3 SDP Danes. Do you think you will still have donkey bags at Dogfest? Or should I order mine before?
I have been considering ordering more. We went through that 500 pretty quick. And the only thing I wanted to try before I ordered more is I wanted to see whether your laptop computer or whatever,
Yeah.
whether that fits in them. Does it?
I didn't
Or whether
try.
we should make them slightly bigger.
Oh,
So if you did that, then that would be one more thing for me to think about before I decide whether we want to order more.
I'll do that before we shut down. I'll grab my computer and we'll do that.
Are computers all the same size?
No, but mine is a 13-inch, which is on the larger side of the
Okay.
current laptops. There'd be probably most folks have the iPad and stuff, so.
Because it'd be a shame not to, for another inch or two or whatever.
Yeah. But, so, you will have them at Dogfest, right? I mean, right now we have 130 in the ice house.
Yeah, but we were going to give them to people at Dogfest.
Right,
We were going to give them to the people coming to Dogfest. We
Right.
were going to try it at any rate.
right.
So we're coming down the wire here.
Tina said today would have been my dad's 85th birthday. He's been gone 8 years. I wish he had been around to watch SDP. He would have fallen in love.
Who was that?
Tina from California. Her dad would have been
his
80.
dad.
Yeah. Today would have been his 85th. Who is next to give birth and when, please, and thank you?
1st of September, sort of. And I've forgotten. Gussie.
Gabby.
Gabby. Those G's, I get them all mixed up.
American Charities is a workplace employee giving program that offers a wide array of giving options, and it is also a 501c3 charity itself. That's what somebody said.
That's what so they keep some or something.
Oh, so really the question is, how does the disbursement work?
Yeah.
Are any puppies still sick in ICU?
Yeah. It's not a pup. Who is it? Somebody's got a runny nose.
It was, oh my gosh. It was one of the
Oh, it
poos.
makes me feel better to have
It
it.
wasn't, was it Mac? That might
Oh,
have.
Mac had it. That was early.
Okay. I know right now temps are under wraps, and I think that the snot is about gone.
Well, it was gone last time before the next one came up. But
Yeah, honey, you know, it's. I think Rue was down there. Grace never saw the snot. Her temp has been good, but she's been isolated. The other dogs that was on meds, which I can't remember, is Grace said is about. She hasn't seen it. It's clear. It's the end of it. It's a clear, just a slight clear discharge. All temps, she told me, were like low 102.
Okay.
So.
And do you know, I could not think of the word doxycycline the other day. I mean, that's part of our existence around here.
I forget words all the time.
Oh.
That I'll tell you one thing, you will never hear me get overworked about people's memories, because my memory, I have days where I wonder if I'm losing my mind or.
Well, you lost your marbles.
Yeah, live with Lainey, pajama game. Are you concerned that the new pony may hurt Flossie or Rosie by kicking them? I had heard that new thing, new animal kicks a lot.
The new pony may hurt Flossie or Rosie. No. They're very. Ponies and horses are a pain in the ass, but they are distinctive. I mean, it would be a neat, you know, and that's where keeping them in a group. Those two babies, they know that kind of stuff. They know that language.
Mm-hmm. Well, Rosebud had some kind of a kicking fit and was kicking them all herself this morning or something. Someone took a picture.
That's where when the mothers are kicking the children, they're actually teaching them, get away from hind legs or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, accidents can happen wherever. I was a little worried to have that little tiny baby in with Mo.
Yeah.
Because even a slight kick from Mo would lift it right off the ground. But they seemed to have their conversation going. When Mo wanted to get to the hay bag, she went to the hay bag, and the other one got out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
So I did throw in an awful lot more hay onto the ground this morning, because we had to lock them in because Tanner was back dragging the muck out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, they're all back to where they ought to be.
Blue Penguin said, why you guys have a T-square? Because it's Crazy Acres. The question could be, why would you not have a T-square? Yeah, I never second guess anything that we have.
What is that affair?
I wondered if there are either of these weeds at SDP. We have both in Peabody, and they're both poisonous to dogs. Our lab was poisoned by eating pokeweed berries 2 years ago and had to go to the vet to get her stomach pumped. If the dog eats pokeweeds, it'll throw up poop and pee bright magenta. Karen says she hasn't seen them. Have you seen them?
I've seen them. Those black ones are all over the place. I've never had a problem with the dogs eating them.
Yeah, the dogs don't really. They'd rather chew the building down.
Yeah.
Than chew vegetation.
Or the manure pile.
The
That's
manure.
You don't have a manure pile for them to play in.
Yeah.
Good Lord, we were supposed to go to that nursing home today. Not nursing, was it retired? Whatever. And half an hour before we're supposed to go, the two of them were out in the rain in the manure pile. So I had to come in. I didn't give them a bath. I did spray them off with that bio-groom I like. That it smelled. I let you smell it. Didn't you smell it?
I didn't smell it, but I have smelled them.
It's
waterless, right?
It's waterless shampoo.
I have waterless shampoo at home.
But I don't know whether you have that kind.
I don't know.
That's damn good. It covers a multitude of things. I used it all the time in making movies.
Oh.
It really is quite refreshing. And it brightens the white. I did a whole horse one day. I had to have a bright white horse in about a half an hour, and I had a gallon of that with me, and I started in, and that horse looked great.
Oh, nice.
Took off the manure stains, took everything. It was white.
Huh.
It was good. I don't have a clue what's in it.
Huh.
And it smells good.
How's Bentley dealing with Bello in the house? He's out back right now.
I don't think.
Yeah. He was grumbling at him, but anyone still in ICU? We do have a couple of the poos in there, but I don't think it's as. I think they're in good shape. Courtney gave us a new chat board last week. Oh, am I back? Oh, I'm back. I'm sorry. Megan. We're back to Megan's area. All right. Okay. The standard PC laptop screen is 15.6 inches. Mine is.
That's the diagonal. Is that correct?
I would assume
would
so.
too.
Yes.
Huh.
And I
That
think.
doesn't tell me an awful lot yet, but we'll measure yours.
Yeah. Yes, it's supposed to be the diagonal. What
do I think of the comments? They're all black.
Yeah. Auntie Nanny Pam, as to the donkey bags, a think about thing. If Carlene's going to order more, do so now with the crazy tariffs, new possibilities of going from 10 to 25%.
Oh my.
Yeah, Dee Dee wrote. Rue I knew was down there. Grace said she didn't see any of that snot. Today is Sassy's birthday, and yesterday was Jan Rizzo's 80th. Happy birthday, Sassy, Belle, and Jan. How is Lainey doing? Doing great. She's fine.
I hope she's all right. I haven't paid no. You guys are.
She is she's a hard read. She's always
I know, but are
very
you feeding
stoic.
her? Is she peeing and
She's
pooping?
peeing, pooping.
She
I'm
has
keeping
water?
her logs. She's getting goat's milk. She's getting chicken broth. She's drinking at least several cups in her food. She's drinking
she's eating?
some of her fresh water, but that's why I'm putting a lot of it in her. She is eating 4 to 6 times a day.
That's all right.
I'm tracking all her meals, her temperatures. I'm taking her temperature. I was taking it morning and then at 7. It's been 100.8.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to leave them,
That's
but
fine.
she's happy. She's just as happy as
But she
can
goes
be.
out and comes
Yeah.
back.
She goes out, but on her terms. I mean,
Yeah. And she wants to go.
right? Yeah.
But she's putting out so much fluid in the way of milk that maybe she hasn't got a lot of pee to go.
And she's not. Her area's clean. She's whizzing all her puppies on her own.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's quite happy.
So you're well trained.
Yes.
So I'll
Isn't
go
that
back.
the goal?
So I'll go back to bed now.
The goal is, if I was thinking of that today, I'm like, we've learned so much about the dogs here, and how fortunate I am to be able to learn so much. Will this be Gabby's first litter?
I don't know.
It's her second litter. Any results on your DNA testing?
No.
Does Lainey accept female house dogs, or the only one was Riot or Mayhem and, of course, a Riot?
I don't want any dogs there because I don't want to upset her. That's her area. Damn it, there's no reason for another dog to be in there, and we just should be very careful about keeping them out of there.
Yeah. The last time I saw the fly bag outside the donkey stall, it had no liquid. It needs liquid up to the fill line.
What? Last time I saw the fly outside the donkey stall, it had no liquid. It does have liquid in it.
I haven't looked at them.
Yeah.
I didn't put them up. Well, we'll just make sure they have liquid.
Because if you get enough flies in there, they make their own liquid. Yucky mess.
Mm-hmm. What size and width sneakers does Carlene wear?
Oh my. I don't wear sneakers. I wear these funny sizzle things. What are they?
Skechers.
Checkers? Yeah, something like that.
Skechers, yeah. You wear a 10, right?
I wear 10. I think I already have another pair though.
Well, you had your odd pair, and then somebody sent you the new pair.
So I still have one unused pair. So I'm all
Are you
set.
wearing your odd pair still?
Are these odd?
I don't know.
Oh.
No, those are
Oh,
the
these
same.
back.
Okay.
I already had dinner. And let me tell you, that ice cream without milk is wonderful.
Yeah, it was.
It's made with almond milk. It's a Ben and Jerry's.
Okay.
I think I like it better than milk ice cream.
Oh, good.
It's some
Of
kind
course,
of
now
good.
finding it might be another.
Ben and Jerry's,
It was like lactate.
lactate free.
Yeah. Had a giggle of me trying to change the bed with Laney's help. Yeah. Laney doesn't want to leave that area. So it was a little bit of a marathon, but, you know. But she's so clean that
Yeah,
there's no,
nothing.
yeah.
And that light yellow is very good. You can see everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, probably, if you ever get another white male, would you breed him with a black female?
Yeah, maybe. You never know. You have to have something besides just white.
Was the outside kennel light replaced? Okay, I guess,
I don't know anything about it.
yeah, I guess a light bulb blew outside the left side of the kennel. Probably not, if we didn't.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good Lord.
Also, today is Left-Handers Day. Yay! Why is Bella visiting? Kate is helping on Mondays. Tina from California says her laptop fits in the bag with 3 inches of it sticking out of the top.
Sticking out the top is a fine.
Yeah. And you have which size laptop? A regular laptop, Tina? So if she has the standard laptop, it would be, yeah. And the Macs are 13 inches, Mac laptop, and iPads and tablets are like smaller, 12 inches, less than that. Okay.
Well, the other thing is, no,
What were you going to say?
they don't fit on Mo.
Oh,
But Mo is huge.
yeah.
If it was big enough for Mo, you couldn't carry it.
Is Scarlett's white male pup Blue, who lives in the state, still intact? I don't know why.
What's this one now?
They're asking about Blue, the
That's the one
deaf
that's in
dog.
Kentucky?
Yes. No, he's in Ohio, I think. Isn't he in Ohio?
Someplace like that.
Lynn's.
Kentucky, the next state down.
Oh, okay. Well, we were close.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
he's
Conan.
still intact,
Yes,
right?
he is intact. And I know about it.
Is the farm close enough to Wolf Hollow to hear wolves howl?
No.
Where's Wolf Hollow? I mean,
way down, past the center of town.
Oh. Huh.
Not too far from the pub.
From the pub. Choate Pub?
Yeah.
I took a tour when we went for the fish place because I really had not been to Ipswich proper. Do you know
I'm not sure. Oh, go ahead.
Do you know what size shoe Grace has? I do not know. I wouldn't even venture a guess.
No,
What were you going to say?
I don't know.
Oh.
Did I say it?
You
No.
started to say it, and then I was reading the question. So, will Audrey be bred again to Black Dog Cole?
She had an awful nice litter, didn't she?
She had, well,
The Merles.
she had the Merles.
And they're all doing pretty well, right?
3 are pets, I think.
Why?
One went to the tree guy, one went to Donna, and I'm not sure if I
That
think.
one Donna has is gorgeous.
Well, I heard is doing really well.
Huh?
He is a good dog.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, all I know is that's what I know.
The ones I've seen around here are damn good.
Oh
looking
yeah,
dogs.
and I know Willie. I haven't seen Willie in a long time, but he's a big dog. Oh yeah, they're beautiful dogs. I'm not keeping up with training.
They're not little, I know that.
Yeah, they're not little. Vance is big, and I know Willie is big. The girls are a little smaller.
That's good.
Yeah. Lactose free. Lactate is the lactose free product. Yeah, it was, I was just trying to think of, what flavor was that Ben and Jerry's? It
I've
was
had
like
three
a,
different kinds. They're
oh.
all good.
I think it was like a,
This was like weird.
salted
Caramel
caramel,
crunch.
caramel crunch.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But I've had a couple other kinds and they are good.
Yes, lactose-free ice cream is Lactaid. Okay, so Lactaid.
No, this is not Lactaid.
No,
Lactaid is a brand name, isn't it?
I think so. What's in
This
the freezer?
is Ben and Jerry's. I threw out the.
Oh, you did?
I threw out.
Oh, it's not in the freezer.
the top of it, maybe right.
Oh, is
there.
it? Oh, yes. It's Ben and Jerry's caramel almond brittle non-dairy frozen dessert. Ben and Jerry's.
I ate the rest of it. You're
There
gone.
wasn't a whole lot in there. Will you ever breed amethyst? Audrey's pup. Pretty sure amethyst is. I don't know if she's spay or
I
not.
don't know.
I don't know. The little pony went to kick Flossie today. Harley got Flossie away quick.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
Ben and Jerry's almond milk ice cream is so good. They have a flavor called peanut butter and cookies.
That's what that is. That's what that said. Almond milk.
Okay. All right. Da, 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 da.
Are we all done?
I think so.
I hope you have something to eat tonight.
Well, we have ziti
Oh, that's
that
right.
Nadine made, and Donna said when she came in, she had a little bit of it, and she said, she asked me, who made that ziti? And I said it was that Nadine, and she said, I knew it was her ziti because she's a really good cook.
Maybe I should have a little bit.
Yeah. So I don't know, but she used to bring food on Thursdays. Okay,
Oh.
I think we're all set. We will see you
Okay.
tomorrow. Thank you, everybody.
Maybe I could have one of those tiny little cups of it.
Yep.